He paused for a minute when he lit next to a creek bank trail. It was then I saw my chance had come and jerked it free from his tail. We're both sweating and trembling now and hurting bad from fatigue. I looked back over my shoulder. Ma's tree wasn't nothing but a twig. Ma's Christmas tree. And that's a true story, and I wrote that just for family amusement because it was an extraordinary event, and that's all. I had no idea of it ever going anywhere. And Joanne sent it in, my wife sent it in to our statewide rural electric co-op magazine, and Joanne Winnestorfer, their family editor, published it, and then Greta Swanson from the North Dakota Council on the Arts found it and found me. So that's the history of it. And basically that little poem is where all of this big cowboy poetry in the upper Midwest started from. I've been with the National Cowboy Poetry Gathering since its beginning in 1985 at Elko, Nevada. I'm a charter member. And I came home and started the Dakota Cowboy Poetry Gathering, which features poets from North and South Dakota and other states. But the cowboy poetry, not originally, but the big boom of the cowboy poetry was in the late 1800s of the Texas trail drives up into the northern states here for better grass. It was an oral tradition, and a lot of it went to the graves when those people got older. It was never written down. So I'm a contemporary poet. I like the old style classics, but I'm not an authority of that era. I'm authority of my era, and I write on my happenings and my ranch life and people around me of extraordinary incidences, not just day-to-day stuff, and therefore it gets put into a poem or a song and it's recorded. Otherwise it'll get lost, and that's my main thrust, is to record, enhance, and keep the cowboy tradition alive. I have since worked with the North Dakota Council on Arts as an artist in resident and go around to schools. I don't anymore, but I did for several years, and work with school kids around the state on our culture and writing poems. And I'm a visual artist also too, and that all ties together. I would teach some visual art along with the literary art. It's just awesome. I want to thank the governor and the North Dakota Council on the Arts, because I had no idea. We got a phone call a couple days ago and knocked my head off. But I'll still go home and ranch after I get the word, as I'm doing today.